What's up, everybody? This is the second video I'm doing today, and I just wanted to make a video kind of for fun because it's so weird. Um, because I'm at work, and like I told you guys, there's nobody really here today, and so it's just so empty. It's just so quiet. Something weird about working at like a really large place, but nobody's here. I mean, our factory is huge, but there's just like nobody here. I mean, look, I'm actually in the break room. There's nobody. I actually opened the window for myself because it's a little warm today. But yeah, there's nobody. There's just nobody. It's so empty. I mean, I could use, whatever bathroom I want. All the bathrooms are open. I don't have to worry about, oh, dang, somebody's using that bathroom or this and that. And I mean, you see, look, I could choose any table that I want. I have my feet up. Well, yeah, all the tables are open. I could go to another plant and, because we have, I don't know, what, four break rooms? Yeah, we have four break rooms. So I chose this one because the seats are better. There's actually backs to the seats in this break room. So this is the only break room in the whole facility that has seats with backs on them. The other ones are just like benches, just flat benches. So, there's nothing to rest your back on. So, yeah, it's quiet. Normally, when we're in production, it's bustling with people. I mean, literally, there'd be like a couple hundred people here and doing various things, sanitation, general labor, mechanics. There's not even a lot of mechanics today. They're just really winding down. I think we're going to start up production in a few days on the 6th or something like that. So yeah, it's just nobody. It's just weird. So anyhow, so I thought I'd make a video of just me by myself. I mean, I'm totally by myself. There's people here somewhere walking around doing their thing, but it's not a lot. Not a lot of people here. So we got a new water machine. It's the black um, thing with two sides and a little paper on it. So it does hot water, cold water, and ice. So like if obviously if you want some cold water to drink, or if ice, or if you want hot water for tea, or I don't know, ramen or whatever. I don't know. Um, so that's one new thing that we have. They put one of those in each plant. So that's one new thing they brought in since they've been doing this. I mean, I don't want to say update, but they've been fixing things. They brought in a couple new things. And this machine right here, this is not new, but we had. I think I showed you guys this before. It's just our PPE. So the green ones are gloves. The white ones are oh, I don't even know what to call it. Like a vest, like a protective vest. General purpose gloves. The gray ones there, and then some other little random things. So that stuff is free for us. I could like just put in my employee number, um, and they'll spit me some stuff out, whatever I need. But I just go to the office and ask them. I don't like dealing with the machine. I just go to the office and be like, oh hey, I need some green gloves or the gray ones. We actually call them GL gloves, general labor gloves, like general purpose gloves. They're what do you call it? They're like not scratch resistant, like cut resistant gloves. The green ones are for like cleaning up, for trimming. Trimming at my facility is because we do French fries, potatoes, and so trimming is when the potatoes are going across the line. You're looking for like defects or what we call foreign material. Because there could be a rock, or I mean, someone could drop through ring into the potatoes, and we don't want you as the customer, you the person who buys like a bag of French fries. You don't want to open your bag of French fries and go to cook it, and there's some foreign material in there, a rock, a piece of glass, like I said, a ring, anything. When you open a bag of French fries, all you want to be in there is French fries. And so we have people, they're called trimmers. That's their job. That's their sole job, is to watch the conveyor belts for foreign material. And if they see it, they pluck it out. They pull it out. They throw it away. So yeah, so that's why when you go to the store and wherever you live in the world, and you buy a bag of French fries or potatoes or whatever, it should be just potatoes in there. There should not be any foreign material in there, because someone in your country, wherever country you're from, they work at a potato factory or French fry factory, and that's their job, is to pull out the foreign material. So thank you to them. And I've done that job here before, and it sucks. It's very boring, because you're just sitting there watching the conveyor belts, thousands of potatoes going past you, and you're trying to look for, like I said, defects and foreign material, and it's just so boring. It's easy. You're just sitting there. They generally give you a pretty nice chair. One of the rooms we have is actually like air conditioned or heated, depending what's the temperature. So it's easy. You're just sitting there, but it's just so boring, because you're just watching the potatoes go by. So yeah, those are called trimmers. Yeah, you definitely should not open your bag of French fries and have anything else in there that's not a French fry. That would be not good. That's what we try to prevent. Matter of fact, I heard one of the bosses today talking about that. That's one thing that how do you say? It's just like it's like a mandatory thing. I mean, we have to make sure that there's no foreign material in the French fries. Period. That's it. Like 0%. Oh, that's what he was saying. Because I mean, there's going to be a percentage of, like, say, defect potatoes. Maybe you open a bag of French fries, maybe one of them's a little bit brown or a little bit green or something like that. Okay, that slips through sometimes. But what's not acceptable is foreign material. Like I said, when you open that bag of French fries, there should not be any glass or rocks or anything else in there. So that's one of our big things. And we have machines that do it, and then humans that do it, like, as a backup. Kind of like a double, two double eyes on. You got machine eyes watching. Like, for example, once the potatoes are all in packages and stuff, and they're going through a conveyor belt, obviously we humans can't see them anymore, because the French fries are in a bag. But do we have machines that are like metal detector, or are metal detectors? So as the bags are going through, if the machine detects it, it literally it tosses it out of the line. So you see them go, and all of a sudden you'll hear, and then the machine just throws it out, because it detected metal or some kind of foreign material. So yeah, so we got machines working on it, we got humans working on it. So yeah, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. You don't realize, like, before I started working in a French fry factory, I had no idea what went into just making, like, say, a bag of frozen French fries. It's a lot. I mean, there's $1 million machines here, some very sophisticated, like, robots. Like, we have this one robot. I think I've told you guys about this before. It's called a palletizer. It's this giant robot. I don't know. It's like 12 feet tall, something like that. And it's like a giant arm, but it wraps up the pallet. So once all the boxes are stacked, it wraps it up with cellophane, and ships it out to the truck, because that's the final step. All the boxes of French fries are ready to go. The palletizer robot, he wraps it up with cellophane, ships it out. The human truck driver comes, pick it up, and there goes the French fries to your local grocery store. So yeah, so we have a lot of machines here, and like I said, people doing various things, from mechanics to, like I said, trimmers to people cleaning, and just everything. So a lot goes into French fry production. That is for certain. And I didn't know. Yeah. So yeah, when you go to the grocery store and you buy a bag of French fries, don't think to yourself, oh, this is simple. Some machine just cuts them up and whatever. Remember, French fries start from just a potato, a dirty potato. Potatoes come from the ground, in the dirt, in the mud. There's rocks, and there's leaves, and there's sticks. And so the very first process, the machines, they're trying to sort all that stuff out. They're trying to sift through and just, push the potatoes through the line, and not the leaves, the rocks, spiders, whatever else happens to, come in on the truck with the potatoes. And then from there, we got machines that take the skin off the potatoes and slice them up and dice them up and fry them up and all this kind of stuff. And it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into it. A lot. A lot of people. Like I said, there's like 400 people that work here, Anyways, so that's what's going on. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Like they say, you can hear a mouse fart. All right. Well, that's about the end of this discussion. I just wanted to start recording because I thought it was interesting that my work is totally empty right now. In a few days, it'll be bustling again with more people, and And the nice thing for me, because I'm a janitor at my job, when I clean something and nobody's here, it doesn't get dirty again. So I empty the trash and it stays empty. I clean the table. I clean these tables, literally. I clean these tables. And they stay clean. But when there's hundreds of people here, it's like as soon as I clean something, somebody else sits down, eats their lunch, or throw something in the trash, or I clean the toilets, or I clean the bathroom, and then someone goes use it. So yeah, when there's tons of people here, stuff gets dirty fast. But like today, when there's really not anybody here, it stays clean. So that's nice for me. It's easy for me. So once I do it once, I'm just done. Table's still clean. There's tagging on it though, a little bit. Let me see if I can show you. Somebody put like a Z right here for some reason. Just a bunch of little scratches. Oh, there's F. There's F and Z or N, I guess. Depends which way you look at it. Could be an N or a Z. All right. Well, I guess I'll get going. This video is not about anything. I need to come up with a title because the other video I just put the date. I don't want to put the date again. So I gotta think of a title. I had something in mind, I forgot. Oh, I think I was gonna title the video all by myself. Something like that. We'll see. It's a surprise, but actually it's not a surprise. Because if you're already at this point in the video, you're watching the video, you can see the title. I don't know what the title's gonna be. You know what the title's gonna be because you see it. Because you're here. Or you're here in the future. I'm here in the past. Thanks for watching. See you next video.